Hello everyone, welcome to Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services, and I welcome you all to the learning series via News in Focus. And today's topic of discussion is Akira ransomware, something important which is there in news. Specifically, this will help you in the prelims examination where there can be a multiple choice based questions, and even in general, you should know what a ransom, how does it actually function, and why Akira has become threat. This is not only for India specifically, it has become a global threat. So through this video, I'll make you understand what is relevant part on the Akira ransomware and what you need to know. So without any further ado, let's get started. So just to give you the background, recently the Computer Emergency Response Team of India, that is CERT, has issued an alert for the ransomware that is duped with the name Akira, right? So this ransomware is found to target both Windows and Linux devices, steal and encrypt the data, forcing victim to pay double ransom for the decrypting and recovery. So this is a kind of high-end technology used by the fraudsters that they're making, even stealing the device and making it encrypted data. The group behind the ransomware has already targeted multiple victims, mainly those located in the US. And Government of India has issued serious warning urging the users and corporations to implement robust security and cyber security measures to prevent any kind of malicious activities which is taking with the extension or the name with Akira. Now, what is Akira ransomware? Because this is the name that has come up. Akira is a specific type of ransomware that is designed to encrypt data or infect computers and manipulate the filaments. The file names are actually manipulated by the names called Akira extension. For any file that is made on a system, it has a specific extensions or domain, right? So this particular virus has an extension name which is known as .akira. So Akira ransomware is designed to encrypt data, create a ransomware node, and even delete Windows Shadow Volume companies on the effective device, right? Now this ransomware is essentially a kind of a, if you see the part of ransomware specifically by definition, it is essentially a kind of a malware software which is used to gain unauthorized access to system to steal data. I think most of you must be aware by the definition of ransomware. This is the main purpose of a ransomware. Now the data can be used by the cyber criminals to demand a ransom. This is the main intention. And it uses VPN services, right? Especially when users do not have enabled two-factor authentication to trick users in downloading malicious files. So it is always advisable, do not download any file from a third-party website which is not authenticated. And even we have a websites where you can easily make a download, but it should be authentic, and always ensure your Gmails and everything are two-factor authenticated because it helps you to secure the part of the activities that you are doing. Now, if you look at the part, the recent incident that is there, so these are the data. Like for 2015, the number was very less. Now it has taken a toll up to 11,58,208. And in the recent time, you must be aware that एम्स की जो डेटा है, एम्स के जो सर्वर थे, उनको भी ransomware malware के थ्रू अटैक किया गया था, and they have demanded something. They have actually carried away a lot of informations of the patient. So these are some of the recent examples that had took place in India. Now, how does Akira ransomware work? They have a random terminate active Windows services. This is known as TAWS, right? Using the Windows restart managers API, prevent any interference with the encryption process. Now, the ransomware is spread through a spear that is called phishing email. There can be an email, there can be a link, if you click upon, it will be redirecting you to the specific page, which will be again a malware, right? And even a ransom activity will start. So this was a malicious intention is there, the attachment is there, driven by download, specifically the craft web in the emails, and include the remote setup connections. So even if you see the remote connections that is usually done, it gives an unauthorized access of your computer to the part of the individual who is doing the ransom, right? तो जिस तरह से आप वर्चुअली अपने सिस्टम को नॉर्मली एक टेक्नीशियंस के साथ भी ऑपरेट करते हैं, it gives the same access to the individual who is doing with a malafide intention. Now it target the various domains, including the part of education, finance, real estate, manufacturing, consulting, one-sided corporate networks, and is spread through various stolen Windows domain admin credentials भी कई बार शेयर की जाती है. The main intention is to get the most vital information from your system. Now, protections against the ransomware, what are the in general part and what government of India through the CART has come up. तो गवर्नमेंट ने गवर्नमेंट की जो कंप्यूटर इमरजेंसी रिस्पांस टीम है, दिस इज द एपेक्स बॉडी which is taking care for the part of entire response team, has advised users to follow the basic internet hygiene protection protocol to ensure the security against the ransomware. This include maintaining the data offline backups of critical data, prevent data loss in the event if there is any attack. Additional users are advised of operating system and network that is upgraded regularly with virtual patching for legal system and network. So these are some of the minimum thing that you as an individual also need to take up. The agencies has divided a periodic security audits critical network system, especially the database service. For a general user, it is always advisable that you should update your antivirus. You should not click any malicious email or any malafide intention links which is there, and any pop-ups which is suspicious of nature should not be clicked upon. Now, what are the malware and its type? Just to give a brief idea about the malware, we have already discussed ransomware. So ransomware is a part, spyware is one of them, adware, worm, Trojan, and botnet. There can be a question in prelims asking you about the different part of malware and how does it actually functions. So this was all about for the given topic of the day. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe Apti Plus Academy for Civil Service on YouTube. Do give us a thumbs up for the video. We'll meet in the next session with some of the important informations. For time being, I'm signing off. Thank you so much for watching.